Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003 and today we're playing some Genshin Impact. 4.8 is here, which means that it's summer event time. And it also means that this is the last update. Sorry, this is the final update before we set off for Natlin in August. So, yay! We get to set off for a brand new nation, continue the story, meet some new characters, and all of that lovely stuff. But that's August, us. We're currently in July. And July means summer events. And berating myself for not turning on the audio. No, I will be a little tiny bit quieter, or at least I'll try to be a little quieter today, because my throat is still kind of trying to tear itself apart. For those who aren't on my server, I ended up getting a sore throat last week, and I'm still dealing with a bit of a remnant of it. So, yeah, that's what I have going on. Yeah, I'm just quickly gathering some lamp grass so I can work on ascending D-Luke. No, stop that. So quickly grab a little. How much do I have? I know I need 60. Okay, so we're almost there. That's fine. Where is? Just the question we were here. Open the strange book. So I opened the strange book over here. Oh, I see it. Flip through pages. Oh, there we go. Hey, Paimon. Look, someone did a 10 pull. That's gotten really lucky.
Paimon was worried sick. No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all busy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
Calm down, Paimon.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure.
Yeah. It's a good way to look at it.
Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
Yeah. He kind of learns that Paimon's emotionally dependent on us in the Samara War conquest. The story begins in a forest without rain.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to
constellations. Obtain books. Okay, so yeah, looks like we got a whole lot of cool stuff. There's something over here. Oh, right here. Okay, what are you? Excerpts of Bliss.
Traveler, did those plants by the road look weird to you? It almost looked like they were made of paper.
Yeah, just a bit. They do look like they were origami. Yeah, I need to turn on the auto thing. There we go.
And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
They do indeed.
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second. I'll be right over.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
I saw some talking paper frogs.
This place is getting more confusing by the second. Anyway, why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything.
Yeah,
Plus,
that's
they
what we do.
might be able to help us out.
Oh. That's kind of cool. Right. Let's follow him, I guess. Waypoint. Oh, it's all the way. We're fine. Okay.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs. They were so fast. Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers.
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? Just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Armand, and I'm an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
I'm pretty sure a large amount of the community would like to do a little bit more than punch or pinch Paimon. I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say? Oh, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
I can see that.
That's alright. We just need a minute to to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
This world.
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I?
Did we just get isekai?
And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero.
Is that what happened?
You'll have to excuse me. This old brain
'Cause I
isn't
think
what
we
it
just got
once
isekai.
was. All shell and no nut. No, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulacra. The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulacra to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate. She who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course, all new residents of Simulacra come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon our forest. He came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. His gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
The terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All because a tavern closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but is it really all that serious?
Good. Goddess of creation above. We'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself. A special potion that helps us maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
Oh, brave Pixie. May the goddess of fate reward you and your friend for your
I
kindness.
think that's the kindest nickname Paimon has gotten over the course of this
You're
game.
the
Brave
heroes I've
Pixie.
been waiting for all along.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
We're trying to find a way back to our
This
world.
is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond's brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that.
I mean, your memory's fading, so
why
you
don't
know
you
that.
come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesied to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then, she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
Yeah, let's go.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the calligraphy tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
And those barrels are talking. Okay, cool. Okay. Wait, these are lake light lilies. Alright. Also another one of those, whatchamacalls. The little paper airplanes. Dang it.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon!
Hmm?
Paimon knows that voice! It's really you! I'm
Hello,
so
Nilu.
happy to see you!
Maybe calm down a bit first.
Sorry.
Like, it's good to see
So
you too,
you is the
but
forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I'm still getting used to it. It's
you
the
don't just
weirdest thing.
tactically do it out of
I
nowhere.
remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar, and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this.
Yeah, something
And
like
in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic."
Excuse me?
At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up. I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Yeah.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well,
Indeed.
when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you
Fair enough.
mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the
That's
bookstore knows
concerning.
how to anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it. Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is
Probably.
making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm
Yeah, I can
already wearing the
kind of
costume,
relate.
though, I might as well try to play the part.
It's like trying to sing a
It's
song
what
without
a
sight
professional
reading
dancer would do.
first.
And
It is
who
not
knows?
fun.
Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way.
Not
All I
one
can do
bit.
is try, right?
At least
Do
you're
or do
on
not, there is no
stage.
try. We'll be there to cheer you on too.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Yeah. Then do it. Ah, jeez. Fourth learning. In the Forest of Blessings lives a particularly passionate flying squirrel. Okay, so I only have this. For now. Figurine fabrication. Fairy Tale Voyage. Complete prerequisite. Unlocks tomorrow. Unlocks sometime next week. Progress page 2, and then unlocks sometime next week. Okay. Fine. So our gifts. Okay, wait, what's this? Ah, okay. So once I get 75, then it'll be like, oh, here's where they are. Well, I mean, if you can detect them all at 200, what's the point? And then there's a figurine fabrication, and then this is the rewards for figure. Okay. I think I get it. Alright, let's help out the am. The animal. Oh, wait, no. Before I do that. playing... Alright, so it's 3 per due. Got it.
The forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
We wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
Sure.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Also, they were
Hey,
both
I
colorless.
just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? Because you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Seems easy enough.
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Alright, so... Put you there. So the tonic starts here. Interesting. Because... Okay, so first of all, where's the start? Is the, start off here. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Yay! Oh, and I got a chest. Nice.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right?
Yeah.
Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
Paimon, stop being greedy.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
It turns out Paimon drinks the whole thing.
Okay, here goes. What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Is this just regular ink?
Ink and paper, huh?
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
Sounds about
No
right.
wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so
Fair.
in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's
Just
not exactly what
creation in
I was
general.
trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
Alright, which one's closer? Up there. But first...
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's what that is.
There's quality here.
Time trial.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens.
There's these
The
two again.
band's not even going to get any gigs!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group,
Oh
aren't
yeah,
you?
Mr. Zubair.
You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
More or less.
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone. It's just, after the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else. I keep singing out of key.
We were on trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr.
Yep.
Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now, it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens
It'll
and
be
we
fine.
finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Right. The paper frog choir will perform sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the rightmost to jump at just the right moment. There may be song and dance to accompany the performance. Remember to follow the accompanying rhythm as well. Oh boy.
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
Okay.
Oh, no good! Your rhythm is off again!
That's cool. We we messed up once, but we
I
still
feel
did
like
really well.
I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above. This better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
Alright.
Why would anyone want... Forget it. It's not my concern.
Once you have reached your daily counterpoint limit, any further points gained will be converted to long-term encounter points. If your daily encounter points aren't full, you can expend original resin to convert long-term points to make up for the shortfall, thus obtaining... Oh. It's kind of cool.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
So yeah, fine, it's fine. Okay. Oh, and hopefully during the next lantern ride, I'll be getting Xiao to C1. Finally. I've had Xiao for forever, and I haven't got it. I've never given him a single constellation.
Worthless!
Which kind of just isn't treating my main very well, but yeah, I'm sure I'll get there. Eventually. Alright, let's see what we do here.
Oh, my dear Citrus. Don't tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
Nice to meet you. She's so tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Alright, sounds easy enough.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Okay, so I can't just, like, drop it. There we go. Now.
Perfect. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Wait, just...
There's quality here.
And then... okay. I'll return the Tide of Blessings. I don't want to do that right now, though. There are things to collect, like the paper airplanes. Yeah, the reason I want Sea Out C1 specifically is that I can do this one extra time. In terms of exploration, it's incredibly useful. Yeah, I'm still kind of coughing, but don't worry. I'm fine, and I should be fully better within a few days. Flying squirrels, breezes and bells are adept flyers. Get close to them and use the attract button to work together with them and direct them through the garlands. Holding the attack button while enjoying cooperation will display the flight path. Release the attack button and the the squirrel will attempt to pass through the garland along the path you indicated. The squirrel will immediately turn back after reaching the end of the path. They'll only stop in midair and await your use of the attack button to summon them back after they hit flower balls. Okay, no idea why you decided to tell me that now, but sure. Okay, I get it now. I think I get the counterpoints thing. Alright, so I'm gonna teleport over here. Sorry. Okay, where do I go? Oh, over here. Lilies. Okay.
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
That is fair.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
In other words, this forest is a stage. And all I need to do is step out into the spotlight? Sounds just like a fairy tale.
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right,
That's a pretty fair
Paimon.
assessment.
We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see. This is how you do it, right? I think I got the folds right.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
Yeah, it looks really good.
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool. So I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
No.
No? What are we missing?
Aren't you supposed to say some magic words?
But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
You focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the Forest Fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Neela picks up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead. That's adorable.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love. My name is Harisara.
It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle
look at
at
that?
my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
Shell? Miracle?
Nice to meet you, Harisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
No, this is so wholesome.
Oh, you can leave the little one one with old Armand for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome ceremony. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Armand.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course. May I ask why?
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course. Look into it right away.
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Padisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Padisara, listen. Running!
Boy.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This
Maybe.
place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the space under the tavern? What had you so concerned?
When I brought Padisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right.
What did all
there was
find?
something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a
Transparent?
clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing. What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Okay, I don't know about the first,
Where are we supposed
or
to
I don't
find
know about the
crazy
first
things
one and
like
the
that?
third, but I think the second one's a lizard. Oh, they're all flowers, never mind. She means insidious snapdragons and needle-pillow lotuses.
What? How did you get that so fast?
Fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
I will hug you until you pop. Yeah, we get to play as Nilu! Yay! Kidding. Alright. Dragon that can't fly. Let's actually grab a few. And then... It's been stolen. Yeah, I'll steal right in front of you again. Okay, before we... Oh, you jerk. Why not? Okay, let's see what happens if I leave the quest area. Can I do it now? Oh, so I'm locked in with Mika. Great. Wonderful. Alright, fine.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds talk.
out of blessings.
Ah, I got to do it again, I'm sorry. Okay, I honestly need to start being able to control
Just a second.
Streamlabs
I'm gonna go fetch
from
an
my
ink
phone
bottle
so I can
from
just...
the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
Those memories. So dark.
Yes, this is it.
Hey, let's go
This is
back.
exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
Relax, Nilu. We're right here with you.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Calligraphy Tavern. Okay, so down here.
Forest,
Right.
please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
Yay.
Fairy Nilu is amazing.
Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
I can definitely
It
agree.
matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I actually did kind of notice that.
I remember now. I remember everything. It was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall
There's that
save
place
this
again.
world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the Cliff of Prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after all.
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? Because that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Milu. Are we definitely the heroes?
If not
Yeah,
you,
because
then
Hoyoverse
who
keeps
else?
refusing to give Traveler
Well,
alternate
you've already helped
alternate outfits.
Fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
We can also help resolve any crises along the way.
Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy always come true.
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Though you never asked.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. Huh. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Patisara, and help out Grandpa Alman whenever you can, all right? Mm-hmm. Got it. Patisara will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Patisara. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the forest before you go.
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take a glass of Buell fruit tonic. But hold the tonic.
I see. There's part one. Alright, 19, so we're almost at the first thing. Got it. Oh, right, I was going to try to edit my team. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Where's the trailer? Here it is.
There's still a long road ahead.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, the long-term encounter points will just keep accumulating. Gotcha. Really quickly, let's head back to Mondstadt. We do kind of have like all month to do this. so it wouldn't be very fun to just kind of burn through everything within the first day. So yeah, we'll probably do part 2 next time.
Add Astra.
So let's do the daily commission
Thank you for
rewards, expedition stuff,
Add Astra.
try to raise up D-Luke. What do I need for him? Okay, I just need 18 of these, 19 of these, and 4 of these. Okay. Should now be much of an issue. Of course, all their artifacts need work.
Memory. So dark.
Alright. Hold on. Actually, now I'll do the D-Luke raising later. I'll do that on my own time. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Actually,
The damned will sooner die again
yeah,
than lay
I'll
a
just
hand on
start working on it now. Because we do have the little trail things unlocked in the Imaginarium Theater, and I can only get them if I have a character at level 90, and at least friendship level 8. D-Luke is at friendship level 8 exactly. So, yeah, it's a thing we can do. Where's D-Luke? Okay, so we have quite a bit of progress that needs to be done. Alright, just need to... Because I already started farming before I started the episode. So I just need to kind of like remember where the places that I haven't gone to just yet. Jeez. Alright, so I can get 5 from Floor Shop, and then I can just try and gather them in other areas. So I already grabbed some from there, and there. So I can grab some there. Okay. I have the areas that I can go to. So one area I can go to is like right around here-ish. So let's use this waypoint and then just start heading to the west here. No, I don't care about the random event. No. Oh, right, need to put Mika back. Almost forgot about that. I don't like Mika. Like, yeah, he's cute. He's precious.
Check our equipment. All right, everything's ready.
Like, he is precious child, but that's not automatically mean I have to, like... The only thing I don't like about Mika is the fact that his boss's ascension materials, the Sutek Whited,
Boring.
or Weenute, or however it's pronounced. I genuinely don't remember how it's properly pronounced, so I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Feel free to correct me. Because I do enjoy learning languages, so any opportunity I have to learn something new, I'll take it gladly. Where else? Oh yeah, there's a few right here too. Yeah, I just need like 60, so I just need... So the second we hit 55, then I'll stop, fast forward in time some, and then visit Flora to get the other 5. Right, I just need 60 to get you to 90. That's the deal. Yeah. See, I just need 4. There we go. Where else can I get some? There, 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 there. There's a well. Okay, I see a place where I think I haven't gone. Well, down there, but there's also some right over here. Yeah, just 3. I just think if I go a little over, it's fine. Because that just means I can use the extras to assign to other people that might need it.
Useless.
Go. Right. That's all that. Right? Yeah. Since bosses respawn after like 10 seconds, it should not take long to get enough. Right, I need to switch back to Hydro Traveler.
Just what will we come across this time?
No, no, so just okay, so
Water jet! Yeah! Into the wind.
go.
Lament! Here! Worthless! Worthless!
And done. Blue. But hey, we got the last one of these that we need. And somewhat okay 4-star artifacts. Let's quickly teleport away. Wait a little bit. What's up, Eva? Yeah, already respawned. Dang. That was incredibly fast. Okay. I guess me checking everything took the 10 seconds. That's my only guess anyway. Yeah. We'll be done in no time.
Useless!
No.
Go! Evil conquering! Here! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Now here!
That's just immediate, never mind. 10 seconds, more like 10 milliseconds. Not give it that one. Just
The wind knows me. Wind Strider. Boring. Useless. Lament. Worthless. Here. Worthless. The day has finally come.
Okay, I was not fast enough there. Grab you. Feed.
Go! Wipe out! One with nature. Useless.
There we go. Oh, that's a beautiful artifact. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go to this after the 7 first. Here's one's right there. Actually, let's read through CS constellations real quick because I haven't read them in a while. So it increases the charges on his skill by 1. When in the party and not on the field, CIA's energy recharges increased by... Ooh. Not the best, but I could find some use in that. Increases the level of his talent of his skill by 3. When CIA's health falls below 50, he gains a 100% defense bonus. Somewhat useful. Increase the level of his burst. While under the effects of his burst, hitting at least 2 opponents with CIA's plunging attack will immediately grant him a charge of his skill. And for the next second, he may use his skill while ignoring its cooldown. Very useful. Okay, that's really cool. Okay. Back up here. It'll probably take like a long while.
Just standing around. How absurd.
For me to get Xiao all the way to C6. Probably won't really happen. But well, I'll try to get him as many constellations as I can.
Water jet! Time to go.
Psych.
Disappear! Worthless!
That's too slow. That's gonna focus take it.
Here!
Wasn't fast enough.
Water jet!
Let's light it up!
No. while. Do I have any of the, no, I do not. Kind of a shame. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So, that, and
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Worthless. Here. Get
no.
retribution.
One with wind and cloud.
Not in time. Yeah, so I have to stall now. But 13, okay. Oh, pretty good. Right, artifact look was actually alright. How close are we? Yeah, just get 3 more fights should be enough.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Which is basically me sacrificing an entire pull's worth. That's fine. It's fine because Spiralbus just reset, so I'll be able to get a bunch of primos there, and then there's still like the entirety of the summer event and all the accompanying events there, so I'll be fine on primo gems. Completely and totally fine.
One with nature.
Ow.
Water jet. Boring. Lament. Here. Worthless.
Lost damage, lost damage. Okay. But yeah, after we ascend D-Luke, we'll see if we can level him all the way to 90.
You're back, Yuki.
Ah, okay. Sounds like someone's using a
Older.
no, sir, a chainsaw. Oh, yeah, after we,
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then.
after we send Delux, then we'll go ahead and do this little challenge.
Station Grandpa Almond told us about.
Disappear! Worthless! Here! Here! Worthless!
Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. No, dang
Here!
it.
Worthless!
Go to sleep. Ooh, one more. Okay. Nice little fight here. But yeah, the quickened boss cooldown is so useful. 'Cause that just means I can just burn through the farming process so much faster.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
No, I'm rage quitting. You're done. I say you're done.
Water jet. Lament. Here.
6k, and there we go. Right. Let's get out of here just a little bit. Ignore the sounds of the real life. And yeah. Oh, right. I need to visit Miss Flora in Mondstadt.
I used to believe.
Alright, so now Delux level 90. Let's try and see if we can get his crit damage up. Because he needs it. Oh, and we don't have enough more. That's fine.
Can't you give me a better price?
Alright, leader.
dear guests. Please, come here.
Hello,
I have
Wolfie.
some good news to share with you. This took much longer than it should have. But in any case, at long last, the new stage is ready for action. Put on a
Yay.
spectacular show for your audience, and you will receive a key that opens the door to the world within the painting.
Whoa, hold up. First storybook, now a world inside a painting? This place is making less and less sense all the time.
I know what you mean, but as I read in a storybook once, if a magician reveals all their tricks to the audience, it robs them of the surprise. So,
True.
it's quite right that things don't make sense. Madame Mage's magic is just like love. Not something to try and make sense of, but something you just feel.
Fair enough. That explanation sorta works. But anyway, about this new world within the painting stage. Is it any different from the other stage?
Yes.
The world within the painting is a world of many rules. This new stage will put friendship and trust to the test. A classic tale. And all those who pass the test will receive a small blessing from Madame Mage.
Ooh, is it a good luck spell or something? Like,
Be careful what you wish for.
Yep, good point. We should be careful what we wish for.
I assure you, there's nothing to be nervous about. The paint is already on the canvas, and Madame Mage's blessing is no longer a secret. If you're ready, you can step onto the world within the painting stage and see for yourself. As you embark on your new adventure, do as they do in the stories. Whistle your favorite tune, cast your worries aside, and keep courage in your heart.
Message echoes. Yeah, you're doing good. 2 keys. Good. Right. Reach the requirements in the Imaginary Theater Performance Challenge to gain Keys of Echoes. Each 2 you consume allows you to unlock one character's envisaged Echoes stage. After completing the challenge, you can obtain that character's Echo cosmetic. So yeah, you're all good. You're almost there. Okay, so after D-Luke, I can get Jean to 90 and get hers. Oh yeah, full of flowers. Kinda cool. That's adorable. And that just makes sense. Alright. So phase 1, light up all the power monuments within a short time. And then just defeat all the opponents. Alright. I think I can do that.
Time for retribution!
Ah, shoot. I guess I can be a little faster. Let's see. That's not what I meant. Not fast enough. See what happens if I do it that way. Dang it. So that's how I was supposed to do it. Assumedly. Do you give me... Is it the exact build I gave you? Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Jerk.
Where did I go wrong?
Okay. I think I got you. Let's work on a couple of the summer things, I guess. Guessing some of this will unlock later. There's time trials all over the place. I should probably mark those, shouldn't I? Later. I'll do it later. Zudi's a frog. Welcome, honored guests. Welcome to the Forest of Blessings. Are you here for a jaunt, or are you here to see the Rain Song Pond jumping competition? Whatever the case may be, I hope you enjoy your time here. Avoid the giant dragon, who can come knocking at any time. Uh-oh. He doesn't seem the least bit interested in listening to me, simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. What'd you make? Fantastical fabricator, every paper model I'd come up with. Flying squirrel, water drag made what currents to drag flying. There's twice, grab these star sale coins, consider them a welcome gift, then stuff them into the fabricator. Ask the good friends of mine, I'm sure they'll have an idea or two. Start with the fabricator up. Right, yeah, let's see what happens. In the Scales and Tales events, you can use star sale coins gained from game modes within Mosaic modes to create many model figurines and figurine fabrication. Figurines related to each region's theme can be mounted on said region's goods shelf. During the event, these figurines can be exchanged with and given to your friends. Ooh. Alright, let's see what I get. Golden capsule. guess that's it. Okay. What does this do? Okay. Okay, so that was like a copper thing. I have this one. Oh, okay. Mosaic of moments. Okay. That's later. I think. Right. Because I think there's another quest. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you're all the way over there, okay. There's a couple different world quests as well. So yeah, let's see what this one's about, and then we'll probably end the episode after that. And then kind of just as I go, I'll try to find more of those paper airplanes. And as I say it, there's more that show up. Bye. Yeah, that's cool.
Worthless.
Boom. So you're right there. There's a waypoint somewhere up there. And I'll get it later. Flurry, but this way. I haven't said anything yet. Cool head roller, tell you since the wind, only one who faces the wild one utterly. Too timid. Ludicrous, I say. Looks like he really loves flying. Oh dear, for record courage. Yeah, sure, let's do it. This is how we get the, okay. Gotcha.
Those memories.
Now I'm
so dark.
understanding. No, don't do that. Thank you.
There's
quality here.
Waypoint. And there's airplanes. Oh, I see it. Boop. Alright, I think that'll just about do it for the time. Until next time, probably like next week. Okay, let me just turn off the audio so I don't get interrupted. And then we'll say our farewells. Alright. So, that'll just about do it for the time being. If you guys enjoyed the stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before I transferred over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if you haven't done so already. Small reminder that those with Twitch Prime are able to get a free 1 month subscription to a streamer of their choosing. So if you haven't used that with someone else, I encourage you to use that here. As always, long live the rebellion.